This is section 12-8. What is air pressure? Objective: I can define air pressure as the force on an object due to the weight and movement of air, so that I explain changes in the air pressure on our planet. Key terms include air pressure, pressure caused by the force exerted by Earth's atmosphere. Barometer, an instrument used to measure air pressure. Bernoulli's principle: as the speed of a fluid increases, its pressure decreases. Air pressure. Earth's atmosphere is made up of a mixture of gases. This mixture is called air. Air molecules are in constant motion and are pulled towards Earth's center by gravity. The force of all the moving air molecules causes air pressure. Most of the air in Earth's atmosphere is concentrated near Earth's surface. So air pressure is greatest near Earth's surface and decreases as altitude increases. Infer. Part 1. How does air pressure at the top of a mountain compare to air pressure at sea level? Measuring air pressure. Air pressure is measured in an instrument called a barometer. Figure 12-26 shows how a barometer works. The open container and the glass tube contain mercury, a very heavy liquid, which is also toxic. The space above the mercury in the tube is a vacuum. As the air presses down on the surface of the mercury in the container, the air pressure holds the column of mercury in the glass tube. The greater the air pressure, the higher the mercury will rise in the tube. Normal air pressure at sea level will support a column of mercury at 760 millimeters high in a glass tube. The air pressure decreases with altitude, so you can carry the barometer up a mountain and the level of mercury in the tube will move down. Part 2, identify how does a barometer measure, or what does a barometer measure? Part 3, Bernoulli's principle. Air moving or still exerts pressure on Earth's surface. Bernoulli's principle tells us that moving air exerts less pressure than still air. As the speed of the gas or liquid increases, the pressure it exerts decreases. You can try this simple experiment to show the principle. Hold a sheet of paper in front of you, like you're going to read from it. Place your fingers about 2 inches from the bottom and let the top of the paper hang away from you. Blow straight ahead over the highest point in the paper. The sheet of the paper will rise. This shows that air pressure above the paper has decreased. As you blow, the pressure lower on the top of the paper than below it. The high pressure below pushes the paper up. Part 3, define. What is Bernoulli's principle? Air pressure and wing shape. Airplane wings are designed to make Bernoulli's principle and take advantage of it. Look at the shape of the wing in figure 12-27. Notice that the top of the wing is more curved than the bottom. As the airplane moves through the air, the shape of the wing causes the air pressure on the top of the wing to be reduced, so that the pressure moving upward on the wing is greater than the pressure the air pushing down. This unbalanced force, called lift, helps push the wing up. Part 4, identify. What force pushes up on an airplane wing? Flight. 4 forces are acting on an airplane in flight. Figure 12-28 shows a view of an airplane. The arrow shows the direction of the 4 forces. The weight of the airplane is due to gravity. This force pulls the plane towards the ground. The upward force, the bottom of the plane wings, is called lift. This force pushes the wings up. In normal flight, the lift is equal to the weight of the airplane. The forward force of the plane is called thrust. The plane's engines provide the force, or thrust, needed to move the plane forward. The flow of the air over the wings is a form of air resistance, or fluid friction. This frictional force is called drag. Drag slows the airplane down. Too much drag causes the plane to use too much fuel. Engineers design planes that reduce drag. This process, reducing drag, is called streamlining. Part 5, identifying. What is the force, the forward force, a plane needs in order to fly? This ends section 12-8.